Hi, my name is Meghna Majmudar, and thank you for considering buying this book, The Liberated Leader. I wanted to take a few moments to tell you a little bit about the book and why I wrote it. Simply put, why I wrote this book is that it's the kind of advice and thinking I wish I had years ago. Have you ever felt like everyone at work got the memo and knew how to play the game? And you were always catching up, you were always behind? That's how I felt for a really long time. Even though I had gone to great schools, I have an undergrad from Harvard, I went to Berkeley and got an MBA, but I still felt like I didn't fully know what was going on. I was an immigrant. My parents ran restaurants growing up. I didn't grow up understanding how to give and receive feedback or what managing up really meant or how to play office politics. It felt like I made every mistake in the book when it came to being a manager or an organizational leader. But in the late 20 teens, so 2017, 2018, I started to deepen my understanding of neuro-linguistic programming. So understanding how I created my world, how I made decisions, what my beliefs were, and also went really deep into understanding family systems and how they play out. And when I started to connect this personal change work to thinking from game theory, to frameworks from business strategy, I realized I had something special. I was able to have conversations in a different way and show up in a different way. And then I started sharing these tools with my clients, my coaching clients, and all of a sudden they had a 1-2 punch for changing themselves, showing up differently, but also making huge impacts in the places where they worked and sometimes even in their own families. And so my clients routinely got promotions or new opportunities or felt confident enough to go off and start their own businesses that they were excited about. This inspired me to think about how can I share this even further. So fast forward to 2025. The terrain of being a leader, of trying to do anything as an adult in the world feels challenging. And especially so if you're what I call a first and only, the first from your family or community, or only one like yourself in the room. You feel different somehow, whether it's you're the first person to have gone to college or the only person not to have a college degree in the room, things like that. And so right now, a lot of the business and leadership advice out there just doesn't cut it anymore. It's not simply about the tip or trick or hack that's going to get you that promotion. This book is different. It's based on real world examples, real world experiences, and not a business school professor's research. It's short, to the point, and it covers a lot of ground from liberating your genius to rewriting the rules of your game. But more than anything, it's something I think is the perfect book for the moment. Because no matter what, so much is changing, not just at work, but in the world. And we need good people who can be great leaders, not just at the office, but in their neighborhoods, in their homes, in their communities, in their families. And I know this book will help you do that. So please order a copy, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.